It is said that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have decided not to release any more royal projects, which relieves the king greatly. A royal source claims that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's reported decision to cease producing any projects related to the royal family has King Charles breathing a sigh of relief. It was accounted for recently that the Sussexes, whose Netflix docu-series Harry and Meghan lifted the top on their experience as working royals and was followed presently by Harry's disputable diary spare, are set to take a different path with the substance they produce as a feature of their arrangements with Netflix and Spotify, among others. Royal correspondent Charles Ray told GB News that the royals have previously been careful with what they say around the couple. The New York Post claims that Charles is breathing a sigh of relief over the change. Harry and Meghan have previously started creating content that isn't connected with their life as working royals, following their choice to step down from regal obligations in 2020 and migrate to the US. Meghan released her podcast Archetypes last year, in which she and a number of celebrity guests examine and debunk the stereotypes that are used to define women. On New Year's Eve 2022, their other non-fiction docuseries, Live to Lead, was also made available on Netflix. It featured a number of interviews with inspirational people. Regarding the decision that Harry and Meghan made, a source told The Sun, "That time of their life is finished, as all in all nothing remains to be said. The king will not be able to see his youngest son when he returns to the UK next week, because he is on a private visit to Romania." He had a bilateral meeting with Romanian President Klaus Iohannis on Friday afternoon after landing in Bucharest. However, he has now returned to his vacation home in Transylvania to unwind in the stunning countryside. Last month, Harry made a brief return to the UK for his father's coronation, but it is not believed that the two were able to catch up because of the packed schedule. Also, the Duke wanted to get back to California as soon as the ceremony was over, so he could be there for his son Prince Archie's 4th birthday. Charles and Harry's ways likewise almost crossed again back in spring, when Harry showed up at London's High Court for a consultation into a body of evidence against related papers restricted. While his royal visit to France was postponed at the last minute due to widespread protests in the country, the king was unexpectedly in the UK at the same time. After that, Charles and Queen Camilla went to Germany for the planned second leg of the tour, which went off without a hitch. Despite the fact that he will miss being brought together with Harry, the ruler will probably utilize his time in Romania, enjoying a portion of his #1 distractions. His home there has no television or Wi-Fi, and he will spend his days there strolling, perusing and painting, and Camilla won't go along with him. It is figured his significant other will partake in a chance to herself at her Wiltshire escape beam plant, which she purchased following her separation from Andrew Parker Bowles during the 1990s.